Hi everyone, welcome to MNC Gamers. I'm just going to continue on playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Hope you're all doing well. It's Sunday today. I'm got to apologise for yesterday. I did say that I was going to come on yesterday and do some streaming, but I didn't get a chance, I'm afraid. I had some work to do and then I was doing housework. So I didn't get a chance, so I do apologise for that. We are going to continue on playing The Witcher 3. This afternoon we might also jump on again and play more of The Last of Us on permadeath. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are all doing good and enjoying your weekend. I'm just going to put the chat up and make sure that you can hear me okay. Because obviously we want to make sure that you can all hear me before we begin. Okay. Hello. 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 Yeah, that's fine. It kind of went funny there at the beginning. Okay. Let me just get the chat up. I just need to check the tags. So how are we all anyway? So we want first playthrough, no spoilers, update, and that's us. I think that's us guys, good to go. That's it. All done. So this morning I got up very early with Martin. He had work, so we're up from 6:15 this morning. Made him a coffee. He left for work about 6:30. Oh, I need to move my camera. Albatrax, hello, how are you? Happy Sunday, my friend. I just need to move the camera really quickly. Move it to there. I think that should suffice. Or am I better moving it in the middle? Is there something there that's blocked? Yeah, that's maybe better. Yeah, so I got up really early this morning and after Martin left for work I got myself washed and dressed and went on to the PC to do a bit of gaming for a change, which was awesome. So where have I to go here? I'm trying to remember what to do. Quests. Can we just do them all? No.
Hey there.
Oh, Albatrax, it was brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I was playing Phasmophobia this morning, but I was playing with one of the other Twitch people that I've, one of my Twitch friends, Ali Sai AU. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, or if you've been in any raids that I've done or anything. We were on playing it together and it was so much fun. It was so scary, but it was so much fun. How you doing, Albatrax? Have you had a good weekend so far? So where is it I'm going here? Try to find out where it is I have to go. Good weekend, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I was apologising at the beginning there because I said that I was going to come on and stream yesterday and I didn't, so I'm really sorry about that. It was just because I was working and then I had to do some housework, so I didn't get a chance.
Not so fast, Roach.
I'm going to need to swim over there. I'm not too sure how to get to this area that they're talking to me about with Siri. Have you played Phasmophobia before, Albatrax? Oh, I'm in Velen. Oh. So this is Velen. How do you know that, Albatrax? I take it I've just to go and ask people then. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, I'm just trying to figure out how I would find out where she is. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's that music. Oh no. No, I have not watched videos. It's so good. I'm going to die here. Ah, no, I'm going to die. Heal! Heal! Oh, I'm dead. Ah, man. That sucked. I'm still trying to get used to these controls. They're so difficult. For me, anyway. Little cup of tea. Yeah, Phasmophobia was so much fun. The ghost reacts to your voice as well. So you get like different things. You've basically got to go into the, well, you know, if you've seen the videos, you need to go into the house and take different equipment. So you've got like the spirit box, temperature, thermometer, a UV light, torch, different things like that. And oh, it was just so funny. But the ghost kind of like breathes in your ear, and it's terrifying. Right, I need to find out what I'm doing here. Surely it would tell you where you have to go. Undiscovered location. You need to complete other main quests under those that are overarching quests. I need to move the camera again. Wonder if it's okay just to have it there. Okay. I need to complete other main quests. Let's do that one then. Do Ladies of Wood. Read the Ladies of Wood, I'm sure I did that. Inventory. The gods have abandoned us, the might of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. Pyres of Novigrad. Okie dokie, thank you so much. When plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and not back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child young and innocent and take it to the Crookbag bog. Seek out the lady's shrine, 'tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off in the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesne. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Yeah, it's quite difficult. Oh, now it's coming up. Okay. I'm sure I read it the last time. Thank you so much, Albatrax, for your help. And I really appreciate you being here again. It means a lot to me. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's just the horse stamina that I'm missing at the bottom anyway, so that's not too bad. This should be a good area for my camera, shouldn't it? Whoa. Whoa there, roach. So we need to sort the camera. We've got a Sony camera, but we need to sort it to the PC so that I can stream the games with the camera on. Because I'd love for you all to see that.
Slow now.
Oh, what's this here? Can we read this? Oh, we can. The Nilfgaardian court material has found Bartholomew, son of Caesar, guilty of betraying his oath of loyalty to his new rightful ruler by poisoning the well used by army group Centre Camp 2. Let's go, Roach. I'm so excited to play the PC games actually. I've got quite a few on there. Martin's got some that he's downloaded. It takes a bit of time but to get used to playing on the PC. Because the last time I played anything on the PC it was The Sims, which was years ago. And that was mostly mouse that you used. But obviously playing other games on it, you need to play. It's WASD for your movement, which is something I'm just not used to, so I'm still trying to get used to it.
The bandit's gone and took me, you golder. Help!
Oh no, I don't want on. No, I don't want on the horse.
Save your golder, I'm begging you.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Not this away, Dan. The bandit's gone and took me, you golder. Help!
Oh, this bandit.
Quite the banquet. Where'd you get all the meat?
Found porkers wambling all about, so we roasted one of them.
Want a bite? Plenty to go round.
Gladly.
Horace, cut the gentleman a slice of pig.
No,
Cut the gentleman a slice of pig.
Stand for it. They done roasted your golder, the wazzocks.
Him again. You want another bannikin?
What's this about?
They slaughtered
Kelsey,
me
hello! How are you, my dear?
Wazzocks!
Happy Sunday to you.
Song, nothing doing. Gotta wallop him. Caius, Jacob, grab him.
Nay, shan't be. Help!
He hasn't harmed you. Leave him alone.
We go all chummy like, offer you roast hog. And you
Yeah, I'm
do
doing good,
this.
thank you. Doing really good.
He's gonna give us orders. Clobber him, lads.
Are you having a good weekend? Oh, here we go. Oh, I've caught the pig.
Shut up and fight.
Gonna come here. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Kelsey. It's amazing what a little bit of makeup does. I've just put some makeup on. I don't wear much makeup, to be honest. I just wear the usual foundation,
You heard.
concealer, powder, blusher,
But you go there.
mascara, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil and lipstick. And I know that that doesn't sound like, that sounds as though it is a lot,
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
but see this contour and all that, oh no.
I'm Yontek of...
Not for me.
Of these parts.
Live in this village alone?
Nay. They's home. Flab and Hagel and Bebon. Only Klaus and Igor are gone missing.
Who are Klaus and Igor?
Igor's the fool that eat grass. Klaus, he's the elderman. Every man knows Klaus.
Thank you so much, I really appreciate it.
Took by the piggy magic, must be.
The pigs are magic?
I'm really enjoying it. I think it's good. It's difficult for me because I feel like I've been spoiled so much with the Last of Us games. They are my all-time favourites, right? And I've not found any game since then that's made me think, apart from Skyrim right enough, that's made me want to play more and more. If that makes sense. It's not gripped me yet. I'm still going to play it though, I'm going to complete it because I've heard a lot of people say good things about it. But the games that I would say my top three, I don't know what I've done there. What'd you call it? I know. My top three games would be, I would put The Last of Us 1 and 2 as number one together because they're a franchise kind of thing, so I don't really see the point of separating them. Then I would put Kena, oh no sorry, Skyrim would be second, and then Kena Bridge of Spirits. If you guys haven't checked that game out, I would definitely recommend it, it's so good. I love that game. They would be my top three. I'm really excited for the Hogwarts game to come out. I think it's meant to be coming out this year. What have you two been playing, Albatrax? Are you still playing your game? I haven't, but I'll have to check it out. Yeah, it's really good. I think Crimson actually... Did Crimson play it? I feel as though Crimson played a bit of it. If it wasn't Crimson, it would have been Eska. I know Eska played a little bit of it. But my gameplay of it is on YouTube. Albatrax, I've got to say thank you so much. I seen that you subscribed on YouTube, I believe. So thank you so much for that. It really means a lot. The Kena Bridge of Spirits. Ooh. It's really good, Albatrax. Ooh. Follow the trail of sweets. Oh! Oh, valley of plenty, oh. Hello, Nick, how are you? Ah. See the flowers? My mum used to have them in the garden when I was a little girl. They type of flowers, and they were absolutely stunning. Happy Sunday, Nick. Is it really early for you? Is it like 7:20 or something where you are, Nick? Are you 5 hours behind? I don't know if I've worked that out right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. I woke up really early this morning, and I joined Ali from Twitch on the PC playing Phasmophobia, which was awesome. Have you played that game? Last night was good fun. Me and Dude in a Dungeon was on Fortnite, playing some Fortnite last night, so it was fun. We managed to win one game. Oh, Kelsey, guys, yous are awesome. I can't believe yous are coming on here so early. I really appreciate it. It is 12:20 here in the afternoon. But I've been up since 5:45.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them bloody
Oh no, Kelsey.
to skin off clean.
It's difficult, especially because the people over the other side of the world, I get that. Crimson's the same, isn't he? Because he's in England.
Gonna roast him up.
6 PM for you, Alvatrax.
The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Huh, how rude.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids seen
Nick,
anything
it's
like
so
that?
good. I was playing it this morning, I was so scared.
Oh no. You're no lassie. Lassie's got
Definitely one day, I suppose you could get a game in PC.
once when the army was here.
I don't mind a chill and watch some streams and wake up. Sounds good, Kelsey. Well, thank you all for being here.
And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes. And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Very pleasant people around these parts. Go to the hut and talk to the boy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, they're very pleasant indeed. Polite folks.
Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You here? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
To be fair, we did just barge into their house.
Johnny. One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But
Oh God.
he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
We should be able to find him, should we not, with the Witcher senses?
3, 18, 19, 20.
The lens that... Oh, hydrate!
Ready or
Sorry,
not,
Kelsey, I just seen that. Let me just pause that quickly. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I've got my big tankard here, my big gas canister, as some people were calling it. Oh, that's nice. Thanks very much for that, Kelsey. Okay. Oh, footprints. Oh well, one of them's in here then. Oh no, wait a minute. Ah. It's not right out there. Where did the footprints go? Oh, they're in the hay. Ha!
I can see you.
Yay! Oh, there's another one.
There you are.
Found me.
Found you. Oh, there's another one.
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
Magic. Is this where I went already? Ah! In there. How do I jump? Is that the kid that I'd already seen? It says the footprints are going out here. Must have went the wrong way. Oh, they're there.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise.
We did it, guys. We
Found
did it.
you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Oh, sounds good. Enjoy your coffee. Carpe diem indeed.
Gran! Gran!
I like a coffee in the morning.
Yagner in the arse!
Milk and 2 sweeteners.
Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by.
Takes forever to brew. I do like a French press every now and then. Oh,
When he
sounds
was
good.
picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl.
We
with
just use
ashen
instant
hair
coffee.
and
We've got a
swamp.
coffee machine as well, right
Fine,
enough.
Johnny.
There's a little
But I
meadow.
understand what you mean. It does take a long time to try and
This
get it all prepared.
strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
I just made mine in the press too. Great minds think alike, you know. Okay.
What are you on about? Who said ours?
Oh, I see some baddies. I can't do instant unless we are making Dalgona drinks. Dalgona? Oh my god! The hell is that?
If Johnny's
Oofed.
right, he must leave prints.
She wasn't very pleasant. Ah.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Oh my god! Don't do that! Stop it! Stop it! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Move. Heal. How do I heal? Take it, I don't have any. Healing. Can I save here? Oh, thank God you can save at a battle. See when they move, that really annoys me. Go away! Now making breakfast sandwiches. Oh yum. What you having on it? Okay. No, it was really nice, wasn't it, Nick? It was funny. And I knew that I recognised Blinky's voice.
Tracks lead to a burrow.
Because when I was young we used to go down to Barnsley when we went on holiday, so we just went down to England sometimes for a 2-week holiday, and we stopped off at Barnsley on the way because my stepmom's family lived there, and I recognised the voice, like the accent. I know, I couldn't believe it myself, but I didn't think that Vamp sounded as though she was from Barnsley. But Blinky was very, like the accent was very noticeable.
Ah, a godling. Not many of you left.
Aw, poor
I'm
Johnny.
looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
Oh, he
Tell me
has?
everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Can't speak.
What's wrong? Can't talk?
Aw.
Why?
Mine are like omelette with pears, mushrooms,
Lost your
spinach,
voice.
onions, spices. Oh, lovely.
Can I help you somehow?
I hope you enjoy it.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
We call them Western, but I think that's a Canadian's thing. But you slap it between bread and loaded with cheese. Oh, yum. That sounds really good, Kelsey. I just have cereal in the mornings. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, Nick, I meant to ask you about that because I wasn't too sure what that Discord's about. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. I wasn't too sure what that Discord was about. I'll need to look into it because I thought it was your own Discord, but then I seen that they were posting about how they help other people and stuff, so I wasn't too sure. I was going to ask you about it actually. I'll just be 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to turn the heating up a little bit. One moment. Here I am. I quite like breaded mushrooms with garlic meal. It's a big community Discord, but they help me grow a bit. Oh, nice. That's nice. Eat food. Is that what you're doing, Albatrax? I've had something this morning. I had cereal, fruit and fibre. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. Oh, snack time! Thank you so much, Nick. Oh, I've got my snacks here actually. I've got some crisps. Crispy fries. I'll have some of them. Oh yeah, Albatrax, sorry, I thought you meant me. I try my best, and that's the best part, you can always make it your own. Yeah, that's true. Get your health back up. I don't think I've got any food. Thank you for the snack. Oh! And thank you for the hydrate. Very crunchy. Get some hydration. Thanks so much, guys. Oh, Albatrax! Thank you so much. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Gas can, I know. It's bloody huge, it's bigger than my head. It's so big. It's great though, it does encourage you to have more water. Ah. Consume. Did that do a lot? I'll wait here just now. thanks Albatrax. I didn't think it was working because I'm sure it told me that I had to press up and down to eat. I'll take it that's all it's given me. Right, okay. Meditate for 1 hour, that helps too. Yes. Amazing, thank you so much. I forgot about that. Oops. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you so much for that, Albatrax. Let me just save it here again. Brilliant. Amazing!
Watch out!
You don't even let me hit you first. Why is there loads of flies? One of your items is in bad shape, repair it, otherwise it won't work as well. Okay, well I can't do that right now. Follow Johnny. I don't think I can repair it right now. There's Johnny.
Stay close to me.
Okay. Come on, Johnny. If you have a repair kit. Oh, I'll double check, Albatrax. I'm not sure if I have.
Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Oh, I really want to try and set up the... I'm going to see what I can do to set up the camera later on, guys, for the PC. And see if I can stream on the PC. I don't think I'll be able to play Phasmophobia because I don't have anyone else to play with at the moment. Mike, I don't know if you were on earlier on, but I was playing with Ali. I don't know if you remember Ali. She's the Australian girl. Oh, there's a dragon! Oofed! That's the first time I've seen a dragon in this. Jump. So Ali lives in Australia, so I had to get up at... I started playing at 7 o'clock this morning, and that meant it was 6 o'clock at night where she is. Oh my god. I got to try and kill these things. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Oh my god, there's hundreds of them. Oh! Only got one left. Ah, I feel bad. Okay.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Oh, nice. Repair kit. Is that a repair kit? Weapon repair kit. Oops. Equip. Use. Yay. I think I did it. I think I did a thing. La 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 la. Hello, Johnny.
Here.
Whiskey!
Oh, I can speak.
Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a peck of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something. Or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Yes. Thanks, Johnny. Lead the way. Come on, Johnny. Pick up the pace. Oh no, more of these bloody things. I better eat something. In fact, meditate. I'm going to meditate for a wee hour. Or two.
Damn it.
Ah, you wee bandit. Hey, you. Oh, for God's sake! Stop it! No! Oh! She's gonna kill me! Oh, I can't meditate. Oh, you're having a laugh. Oh well, stuff it. Can I meditate now? Yes. Haha. I like that. That makes me happy. Right, use. She's a beast. She a beast. Okay. Enough carry on, Caroline. Follow Johnny. Right, come on, Johnny. Come on, hurry up. So what's everybody's plans today then? Especially for Kelsey and Nick, what are you guys getting up to? If it's just the beginning of your day. Oh, stretch! Thank you! Oh! I'm showing off my guns there, my double chin. Thank you very much for the stretch.
Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen!"
Oh, that's nice. The gun show. 2 tickets to the gun show, please. Thank you very much for that.
Voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
I know.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry.
I don't have muscles, by the way, if that's what you're talking about, Nick. I was joking. I have no muscle whatsoever.
The woman
Nothing. We had a huge snowstorm and it's going to drop to like -40 today. Oh my god.
Absolutely must talk to the lady.
We had snow a few days ago.
She's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
I hate it when it's so cold.
Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost.
At least that's what they say. I know, sometimes they get it wrong, don't they?
I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Well done, Johnny. Good job, my friend. I like him. Very, very cold.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a word
Jesus.
falls, wretched and small.
What is that in Celsius?
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her.
Geralt looks as though he's went blonde.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
That's not Celsius, Kelsey, is it?
Times are upon us, white
No way.
one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise.
-15, Jesus.
Woman, give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
You must be absolutely frozen.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
I don't. I have Discord, Kelsey, but I don't have an actual server, like a group one. Is that something that you guys would be interested in, by the way, if we did start a Discord? I wouldn't know how to do it, but I can look into it. Because I can see that that's probably the way to go. A lot of people have got it. Kelsey, you could probably... We run wood heat, it's Watch Wonders. Ah, nice. I'm wondering if you could maybe add me on Discord through Crimson's server, Kelsey. And then you can send me it privately that way. Oh Jesus, I've just run through the toxin stuff. Loot the whole place. Here? Back here, Albatrax? Yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should get a Discord? Would it be something that yous would be interested in? I don't really know much about it, but I can look into it. Okay. Loot. Oops. The house. I can't get by her. Oh. Oh. Nice. What's down here? Oops. I mean, I think it would be great one-on-one with your followers, kinda. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kelsey. Well, I think I'll speak to Martin about it and see. Because we mainly use Instagram and YouTube and Twitch. Oh, that doesn't look very nice. But we mainly use Instagram just now to post when we're going live. Oh, there's a dead body down here. Jeez, what type of things have been going on down here? That's just telling me to ignite the candle. Oops. Okay. Oh, what was that? Take that as well. Loads of lootings. Can I not look at the letter? No. Oh, that wee boy. Good idea, Albatrax. Well done. Oh, brilliant, Kelsey, thank you. I'll check it out. I think that's me. think that's good that I read them. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Crafting. Okay, 2 seconds, I'll just accept Kelsey's request. There we are. Toss a coin through your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Right, Roach, where are you? Come, my friend. Oh, right, okay, sorry.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, the wee sheeps. What's going on up here? What's going on? What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong with them all. Ah!
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Oh. Let me collect these. And then back the way. Roach. Oh. Not a very nice day.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Hey you, hey you, hey you.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Oh.
A voice from within the tree.
The hell is that? Oh, that's a wolf. I don't like the sound of this tree. Where did it go? Oh, right, okay. Find a passage.
Even the women weren't spared.
Oh, the noises are horrific. I take it it's down there. What's that? What is that? Oh my god. A werewolf! No! Stop it! No! Oh my god. Oh, come on, he's nearly dead. Kill him. I can't eat it now. Fuck. Oh, he killed me. Oh. Oh, he got me. What's that in? I said it last night as well and I can't remember what it was in. Two wee seconds, guys. I think Martin might be home. 2 seconds.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
I know Albatrax. How annoying. Right, let's try again. I was so close. Oh, I keep using the wrong thing. Martin's home, guys. He's out the back at the moment. Hey! You piece of filth. You nasty. Nasty wolves. Hey! Open your bestiary. Oh! I will in a wee second. Okay. So let's meditate for a wee hour first, I think. That's helped, that's good. And then bestiary. Botchings. That's a beast. A hybrid. They're horrible. Ooh! Wee godlings. Wraiths. Vampires? Okay. They're not in there. I can do it though. I can do it. I know I will. I was so close. Let me save it there. Okay. Was I maybe using the wrong sword? Oh, I got a critical hit there. No! Stop running away! Come on! Stop it! Oh, hey Zane, thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry that you just joined there just as I was shouting. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks. Where should he be? Is that what you're telling me to do, Albatrax, when you see him then open? Beast? He's not there. How you doing, Zane? Welcome to MNC Gamers. My name is Caroline and I formed the channel with my other half, Martin. My name's Caroline, so that's why we're MNC. Come on! I'm never going to get this guy, he's going to kill me again. Can I run out the circle? Okay. I can meditate. Is that cheating? How you liking the game? Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. It's different to anything I've usually played before, but I'm enjoying it. I've played like Skyrim and stuff like that before. And I really like the programme. Have you played this before then, Zane? Where did he go? Where'd he go? Was this him? It will show you which sign he's weak to. He's not there though. Nope, he's not there. I know, I'm a nightmare. I need to try and remember. Oh, there he is. Hey, you. Right, are you still there? Yes, 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 yes. Stop running away from me. Oh, come on. Oh, you're doing my head in. Oh, his health just went back up. Why's that happened? No.
Lost your nerve.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really not happy about that. I don't know what I've done, but okay. Oh, I died again. This is your favourite game. Oh, you've played it 4 times? Oh. My favourite games are The Last of Us. I tell everybody, I love The Last of Us games. Love them, but I've heard really good things about this. Spam fire then. So it's R1, but see, once you use it, it takes a wee while to use it again, doesn't it? Oh, that's so annoying. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for popping on. Zane, if you don't mind me asking, sorry, whereabouts are you doing? Are you based in the world? Are you from the UK? How you doing, my lovely? I'm doing really good, thank you so much for asking. How are you? I've been up since 6:15 this morning, seeing Martin off to work, and then I went onto the PC and started playing Phasmophobia with one of my Twitch friends, which was awesome. Have you done something new to your hair? You're looking gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. I've only straightened it. I've just straightened it and then put some makeup on. So it just shows you what a difference makeup can do. It's 11:18 here just now. You're from Australia, awesome. The girl that I was actually playing Phasmophobia with, she's an Australian streamer. So that's why I had to get up. Well, I was up really early anyway because Martin was working, but I went on to play Phasmophobia with her at 7 o'clock here in the morning, and it was 6 PM where you are, Zane. Where is this other? Beautiful. I mean, you're always beautiful, but this is extra spice beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, it was amazing, Halo. Have you got it? Have you got a PC? I'd love to play it with you if you have. Right, where is this beast? Well, Zane, I really appreciate you coming into the chat and speaking to me. Thank you so much. Did you just find me by searching The Witcher? Yeah, I've played it a few times. I'm total trash and scream quite a lot, but it's fun. Oh, it's so good. Well, if you're up for it, I'd love to play it with you sometime.
Be gone. Be gone.
Oh, come on! I pressed my senses.
The powers will not.
Right, come on. Oh no, come on, Caroline. It's not letting me use it. Oh, he's going to kill me again. Run, Caroline, just run. Run like the wind. Run like the wind. Oh! Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Run to the end of the circle. Okay. We are safe for now. I shall hold you to that. Oh, I'd love it. I would play it now actually if I could. It was so funny. because I was playing it with Ali from Australia, I had to get up at 7 in the morning to play it with her, so I was trying hard not to scream. But it's so hard not to scream. I feel like I'm pure promoting it, but it was so much fun. Right, where are you bassa?
Fang bites.
Right, surely it should come up now then. No? Okay, what's the other things that I've got then? A magic trap, protective shield. Do you think that's good? Should I try this maybe? Where is it? Where's the way over there? I see you. I see you. How do I do this again? Oh no. Oh, for Jesus. How do I aim? Oh, he ran away. Oh, he's running towards me. No, 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 none of that, none of that. Ah! Yes, Caroline, come on, yes! Get him! Yes! Yes! You bloody dancer.
Who are you?
Holy shit, let's save. That's your wee bam. Ard is good with the werewolves. I just seen that there, sorry. What's that one? Ard. Telekinetic blast. Ah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. So oh god, he gave me a fright.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Place of power, please. Yay, Albatrax at last. Yeah, it blasts them back and makes them a bit jittery in their feet for a few seconds. Ah, okay. Thank you very much for the tip. Oh. Oh, right, okay. I see where I have to go now. How do I get up again? Oh. Art helps with block passages too. Ah, thank you so much. But that's me staying quiet now. Why is it not doing anything? It's not doing anything. I've got to go this way maybe. Ah. Maybe I was supposed to go this way, Halo. I don't think that's a blocked passage, but you can go in the water. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of things. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall see them. Only I can.
Deal. I'll help you.
Imprisoned for years, I shall be free again. Bring
I shall be free again.
Blood is my escape.
Harry Potter is dead. Oh.
The white of my
I can't myself up.
and the swift steed. A mare wild and free. In meadows pasture cold. Dark as a bottomless well.
Is that what he says? Is it Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die? I don't know if I'm making that up, but I think it's something like that.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me about.
Uncanny.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones
This thing was always a bit creepy. Yeah, it's a bit creepy, isn't it?
nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the Hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
So Zane, if you're still there, sorry, what games is it? What game are you playing at the moment? Is there any that you recommend other than The Witcher? My partner Martin, he's been playing the Dark Souls games. He's on he played Demon Souls, then he played Dark Souls 1 and 2, and he's now on Dark Souls 3. He's wanting to try and complete that before Elden Ring comes out. I don't know if he's going to try and play Bloodborne before Elden Ring. I'm not too sure, I don't think so. I don't think he'll have enough time. Because is it not like 50 days or something like that? Until Elden Ring's out. It's not that long. Oh god, here we go. Hey! You muckied up my screen. I think I've got the wrong sword out. I need to eat and meditate. Find the bones of the spirit trapped beneath the Whispering Hillock using your Witcher senses. Ah. I see you. Right beside where I was. Are you able to equip some food to your quick options on the D-pad yet? I think so. I'll need to double check, Halo. How did I do that again? Equip. Yes. I take it I can't take raw meat. Can I eat raw meat? Oh, you can eat raw meat? Oh, nice. Pretty sure. Awesome. I know in a lot of other games that makes you sick, so I wasn't sure if you could.
Medallion's humming.
Just means if you get him in a pickle, you can use him instead of meditating. Yes, that sounds good to me. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Calm a wild horse using the Axie sign, so let's equip Axie. Baked potatoes and meat seem to be the best options for quick energy regain. Nice. I'll need to look out for all the tatties. A wee bit of mince inside would be quite nice actually. A little bit of the mince and tatties. It's one of my favourite dinners. We had roast chicken last night. Garlic and herb roast chicken. Oh, it was so nice. With herby potatoes. Not gonna lie, I get very excited when I come across a baked tatty in this game that look gold dust. Oh really? Where do you get them from? Is it the towns? I'm assuming. Oh, I take it that's the Black Horse. Ah! Horse! Yay! Nice. Mince and tatties is a top tier meal. It is indeed. It's such a good meal, isn't it? Is it a Scottish thing, do you think? Mince and tatties. You can loot them, but sometimes you get them from the market vendors. Ah, okay. I hope we're not sacrificing this horse. I can't remember what the woman said, but... Please tell me we're not going to sacrifice it. Mince tatties and skirly. Skirly? I don't know what that is, Halo. Ah. How did I not see that before? White pudding? I don't think I've ever had that. Will the horse follow me if I go in here? No, I won't. Well, how do I get it in then? That's amazing with mince and tatties. I've never ever had it in my life. I'll need to look into that. Peppery.
Ready.
I don't think I've ever had white pudding. White pudding's like fruit pudding, isn't it? I love mince and tatties and puff pastry. Beetroot pickles.
My heart you must pierce and bring the steed.
Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Start the ritual, trick the being in the tree and destroy it? Oh. What should I do? Choices, choices.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Ugh. Woofed.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Woofed. Nice. I think I did a good thing then.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I did that, did I not? I've already done that.
I'm busy, man.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
It won't
Ask
return.
the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Ah! He just done a Van Gogh.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their
That's
young'uns
delightful,
after.
innit? That's disgusting, is what that
No
is.
gods nor masters.
Disgusting.
whatsoever. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
I wonder if you can hear out your ear when you do that. I don't think so, because I've been told, well, I think I read somewhere that the wee lines and grooves and all that in your ear, that's what helps you hear. I might be wrong. I might have made that up. Asking the real questions, I know. What do you think though? Do you think you could still hear? Is it just a hole? You'd get a draft, wouldn't you? You would need to put some cotton wool in it. No cotton buds. I know, that's very true. Oh my god. Oh.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
Even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
I know, they look horrible. Oh my god.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
I have no idea what I'm looking at right now.
She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
It's her eye that's disgusting, that with the holes. That's a phobia, isn't it? Because remember they made a American Horror Story with that?
So tell me everything.
It was a phobia, a type of phobia
We shall tell you.
people have got when there's holes like that. Yeah, trypophobia or something like that, that's it. Yay, there's Ciri.
Glimpse her likeness. A mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same seed that would burst into flame.
But she's tiny compared to her.
She fell into our hands.
Why does she get legs, then legs again?
Elder blood.
Gonna have you and lurk while I do some motion up. Oh, no problem, Halo. Thank you very much for the lurk.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Oh, well done, Ciri. I'm glad she escaped. Oh my god. No, don't tell me I have to fight all them. Oh, you're having a laugh. She's really good to play actually. I like Ciri. fucking hundreds of them. How many have I kill? Oh, but just to keep going. Run. Where'd I go now? Albatrax, thank you. I would have kept killing them there. Sometime later. Uh-oh. What happened?
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Oh God.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die seeing you, handsome knight.
They nasty. Okie dokie guys, well I know this is a quick stream, but I think I'm going to end it there just now and have a slight break, and then I might come back on and play some more of The Last of Us in Permadeath. I hope you don't mind, but I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are, if you are popping off Twitch. Thank you so much to everyone that came on and joined me, and thank you Albatrax for all the tips, Halo. Thank you so much guys. Those cronies are enough to make you stop, I know. Made me feel a wee bit queasy. There's nobody on, I'm afraid, so I can't do a raid. No one's on. Yeah, no worries Albatrax, thank you so much guys, and I'll see you shortly. I'll just pop off for a little while and then I'll come back on again and play The Last of Us in Permadeath. I don't think Martin and I are doing anything, so I'll maybe pop on again. But thank you so much for coming on again, and I'll speak to you soon, okay? Take care, bye!